hardly anyone. And why does that happen? Usually it's because a lack of information. We want to clear up any misunderstandings about what is and is not included. But you know what ultimately this should be about? What's in it for your customers? Why do they benefit?
And for you.
There you go. Because isn't that what it's all about? Now understand, there are states, isn't California one of the states where it's mandatory?
I don't know if it's mandatory.
But
the attachment
their
rates-
E&O insurance is insane if you don't have it. So it's not a mandatory product, but it's something that is almost like, why not? I think just last week or 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had a situation where we had a closing, and the very next day, the air conditioner went out. The air conditioner went out. Now, how do you think the buyer feels? Of course they're ticked off. Do you think any of that anger is passed on to the agent that represents them? Of course it does. What could have prevented all that from happening? A home warranty. So with no further ado, we have Brittany Williams here, who is, I think, an amazing individual. I've only known her for a couple of months, but she had extreme written all over her from the first day we met. And she was gracious enough to provide lunch. So just on that alone, can we give her a big hand? So it's all yours.
Thank you. Thanks.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hi guys, I'm Brittany Williams. I am your local account executive with Cinch Home Warranty. I'm really excited to work with you guys, partner with you guys, and tell you how you can leverage the warranty to really grow your business. I mean, yes, there's obvious benefits for your client, but at the end of the day, I think all of us in real estate kind of want to know what's in it for you as the agent. And there is a lot. So it can really help protect you from post-close litigation. It can help you get referrals. It helps your clients be loyal to you in a world where, you know, a lot of home buyers and sellers are maybe not super loyal to their agents. This is something that really sets you apart from the other agents because you look like a hero. If, you know, he just mentioned that the AC breaks, that puts you back top of mind. So on their worst day, when their AC goes out or their hot water heater is leaking or whatever it is, you're back at the top of their mind. So we kind of recapped last time. I know there are a few new faces here, but what the home warranty covers is mechanical failures due to normal wear and tear on major systems and appliances in the home. So we use the acronym PEACH for what we cover. That's plumbing, electric, appliances, cooling, and heating. So we automatically cover up to 2 AC units in the home. Some other plans out there only cover 1. So if you've got a larger home with 2 AC units, they are both automatically included under our basic plan. Also, we have no square footage limitation, so it doesn't matter how big the home is, they will be covered. Doesn't need an extra quote. All of our pricing is very easy to understand. I have some brochures up here. But so I've got a few topics here to go through. And the best way that you can use the warranty is to win listings, get offers accepted, get referrals, and repeat business. So I have a lot of agents who use it to win listings. I've got some door knockers here. I have a lot of agents that will put these on the door. There's a little place for you to put your card. You can pick these up. I can send these directly to you. I think, did I give you some last time? Yeah. I think, okay. So, and it says on here, why work with me? You've got neighborhood expertise, pricing guidance, negotiation and paperwork assistance, and then it says, why a Cinch Home Protection Plan? I have a lot of agents who will use the slogan, list with me and get a Cinch Home warranty. So, you know, people are, they're interviewing agents. They want to know what value do you bring to list their home. So if you're trying to win a listing, our plan starts at $389 for the year. So if it's a you know, home that is a really large home and it's going to get you a nice commission check, $389 to win the listing is not, you know, too shabby. Also, a lot of top agents are using the warranty to help get offers accepted. So I know that it's changing a little bit. We're seeing maybe, you know, instead of 10, 20 offers on a home, maybe we're seeing single digits on multiple offers, but there's still multiple offers happening out there. So if you see 5 offers that look the same on paper, and one buyer is offering to cover the seller during the listing and inspection period, that's huge. That can get your offer accepted. I don't know if it's still the same way, maybe someone could speak to this, but I heard that it was like 30 offers for every one accepted offer. Can anyone speak to that? Is anyone experiencing that? They're putting in 30 offers for a
A
buyer?
couple months ago, but now it's kind of.
It's changed, it's softening a little bit, so, but still, they're putting in a lot of offers, so, you know, if you're having a buyer who's super frustrated and they're like, I just wanna get, you know, the home that I want, throw in that warranty as a last ditch effort and see if it'll get that offer accepted. It could really pique the seller's interest because they're saying, hey, Mr. Seller, I'll cover you, you know, during inspection. If your AC goes out, you're 1 foot out the door, you don't wanna pay to replace a whole new AC. Let us cover that, you know, let Cinch take care of that. And for referrals and loyal clients, I have an agent, he called me a couple weeks ago and he was like, Brittany, I've gotten 4 deals just by simply getting the home warranty for someone. They referred me to their neighbor, to their brother, to, you know, whoever. And they got 4 deals just because when they moved in and they got pool pump coverage and the pool pump broke, they looked like a hero. Because if there's not a warranty on that home, you guys are the warranty. You guys are getting the call. And I know that you guys wear a lot of hats, and there are a lot of agents out there that are like, let me call a plumber and let me call an AC guy and let me call this technician and whatever else. You've got enough on your plate and you need to be on the next transaction. So it'd be so much easier to say, call Cinch instead of, you know, you guys trying to figure that out. So how and when to offer the home warranty. So when you're listing, write the Cinch home warranty into the listing agreement and the seller's net sheet and explain why and how the warranty insulates them from risk of a buyer spending too much, moving too fast, and skipping a home inspection. So I know it's softening, but we're still seeing things move so fast, and we're seeing that buyers are skipping, you know, their right to know if something's wrong in the home, and then we see deals fall through during inspection. So explain that they're covered by the seller protection until closing, which will keep them on track to close on time. So the warranty belongs to the home. So if the seller has coverage, and something happens, it doesn't have to delay closing because they still have that peace of mind that Cinch will get it taken care of. So I've had multiple claims where the seller had the AC go out or their dishwasher break or the oven break or whatever it is, didn't have to delay closing. The buyer went ahead and moved in and Cinch got it taken care of, replaced it, fixed it, whatever it was. So you can still keep on track. And I hear some pushback with agents sometimes saying, like, oh, sellers don't want to give anything, you know, in this market. And of course, you'll know your client, you know, better than anybody else, but they chose you. Out of 300,000 agents in Florida, they chose you. So if you're recommending this and you're offering this and this is the value that you bring as an agent and you're offering to protect their budget, they're going to trust you. And when you're working with buyers, when it's appropriate, write the Cinch home warranty into the offer, creating an advocacy paper trail, and this will vary by market, so you'll know if it's appropriate or not. If the seller refuses, you can always negotiate it in during the inspection. So I have a lot of agents, they'll get the inspection back, and then, you know, the buyer starts getting a little hesitant. They're like, okay, we're gonna have to replace the AC soon, and the hot water heater's 10 years old. AC is 12 years old, kitchen appliances are 6 years old, so we know that we're gonna have huge replacement costs, you know, coming down the pike. So that's when, as a buyer's agent, you can reach out to the seller's agent and say, hey, look, inspection came back, everything looks fine, it's in working order, it's great, but my buyer has some hesitations because of the age of the appliances, and they might be looking for some credit, and that's when deals fall through. In this market, we don't wanna be going back and forth, the seller doesn't wanna give credits and all that, so that's when the buyer's agent can say to the seller's agent, I'm gonna send over an addendum. If you would just sign off that the seller is gonna be paying for Cinch home warranty, I really think we can pull this deal to the finish line. So $389 versus risking commission, you know, versus having to lower the price. I mean, $389 is nothing, and then everybody's happy. Seller doesn't have to, you know, worry about them coming back and fighting them about year or more of coverage